Oseo.
Oseo.
Cherokee greeting. Yate is the Navajo. All is well. Opateka Vrishva Duhitar Tehi. Daughter of light, we pray to you. Daughter of light is changing woman. And last week I introduced Tara. That it appears to me that the Navajo culture, and certainly the part of it of changing woman, Atanayihe, stems from Buddhism in Tibet. And so I'm continuing that today there. So Upatega, Ga stands for Gamayate, that is the power, it gives the power to a woman to go to or attain her selfhood. The name, for Bridget, like last Sunday was Bridget's Day, Bridie in Irish, Bridget Bridie. Today I went to the Mexican market to buy some cornbread, and the woman checked me out. She had her name tag on, Bertha, and I said, Bertha, hello Bertha. She just lit up. Bertha is the Anglo-Saxon for the same thing, the bright one. And over in India, a Hindu name, a woman's name would be Dinari, meaning she brings light or she makes light. And here today, this is my painting of the crystal changing woman. The aspect of changing woman, that crystal bespeaks of she brings light or she makes light. And she said she is a goddess, and she's the goddess of our country, Turtle Island, and she has many aspects that I mentioned last time. White-shelled woman is the aspect that the Apache people particularly emphasize in the maiden's initiation there. And here, and this is, I've created this from the elements that are in a Navajo illustration for her. And here, her sash, that these two balls on the end are called the Alkeneke, meaning one follows the other, her handmaidens. And that up here, I've created this, and that means like sunrise, dawn, and sunset. And these are actually figured as masks, but they're not masks that anybody makes. I mean, they don't wear them. I've seen them. They're made out of rawhide, stretched over a frame like that. But what they're necessary for is the symmetry. That everything in the sacred, we have to understand, has a symmetry to it. So that's what the amplifier is to our expressions of those things that are the most important to us as human beings. And that's the way that I have figured all of this. Let's see, I even have, I wanted to light this up. There you go. So you can see this is a crystal, and of course this lights up that infrared, which is primary in all of our Native American sacred, the wolf clan that I belong to, and so forth. So that's it. Have the crystal here, and here's her medicine bundle, and the yellow signifies the earth. And I have a little piece here. I'm going to be following this in the next part of Grasshopper Girl, wading in the grass. So this is for her. Where are you standing in the wind, dry grasses, straw and shaking in the wind, dry grasses? Where are you standing in the wind, dry grasses, straw and shaking in the wind, dry grasses? There in the wilderness, the flower world, a pale blue cloud will be, gray water at its peak. The mist will rain down on the flower ground, and shining, reaching bottom, where you are only, standing in the wind, dry grasses, straw, and shaking in the wind. Thank you.